What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 12 of my Total Warhammer 3 Boris Ursus campaign. So as we saw last time, Boris has been running around the land of the Plague God, or the realm of the Plague God, destroying little armies and any other armies that dare to try to get the soul before him. We're getting nearer and nearer to immunity and should be able to reach it this episode after destroying this army, and then I guess moving back out and destroying this army again, because it will come back. As expected in the Chaos Realms. Now, over on the home front, we have pieced out with the vampires over here, though we will destroy them a little bit later on, or as soon as Boris comes back and take their stuff. Only a 10-turn thing that we gotta wait after all. Though we are getting a few incursions in our territories. This is, I think, the only one left, and I don't imagine that it'll have any kind of ability to take any of these settlements. It's a minor incursion after all, 12 units, and all of our stuff is fortified with all these nice walls. Oh, I never checked. Do these walls appear there when you build them? Let me see this. So, just looking at Kazit Irkulaz, which we know does not have walls, doesn't really have them, although it is surrounded by like stakes and stuff, but that could just be the no, but then this doesn't have walls. No, but it actually doesn't have walls, so damn it. I wanted to see if the settlements actually changed, because it was something I wasn't particularly paying attention to. Does this look more walled up than Kazadir Kolaz? A little bit, perhaps, but that could also be by virtue of the size of the settlement. So to answer my own question, I don't know. Oh well, alrighty, and let's see what we gotta do. Now you, Yarogni Zinoviev, I wonder if we build a full stack of Kossars, would we be able to start taking over Skaven territories? Also, wait, how many territories do these Skaven actually have? Wait, do they just have the one? It can't possibly be just the one, can it? Attitude, Clan Gritus, yeah, they do have just the one. Oh. Wow, that Skaven warlord freaked me out. It was all echoey and stuff, but I guess it is Skaven. So, in that light, perhaps we just build a giant pile of Kossars. Yes, we'll probably tank our income, but at least temporarily, it might not be the worst thing in the world. If this guy was over in our main province, I'd just build a heavy war sleds to transfer to Boris eventually, but for now, probably not going to be what I do. Alrighty, let's just start with piles and piles of Kossars. It's going to take a number of turns to do this anyway. I'm almost tempted to do a little bit of global recruiting. I mean, 473, a little bit, that's only about 200 more to recruit Kossars via this method, at least the regular Kossars, not the spear Kossars. And it doesn't seem like it's that horrible, and honestly, since the Skaven are so weak, this could very well succeed. Maybe we could build some Streltsy this way. Yeah, it'll be twice as expensive, but, oh man, but it's gonna cost like 500, just to have 2 units of Streltsy. You know what? Let's try it. I hope I don't come to regret this, because this is gonna just absolutely destroy our economy. Let's do turn 2. And then 2 more from these guys. There we go, that's a full 20. Wait, we actually don't need a full 20. We need 1 less because we're gonna get this mage in here after she closes the rift. Yeah, so close the rift and then move back here and then attack. Alrighty, speaking of mages, I really hope that we get a better situation with our freaking picks on the Frost Maiden heroes, because they've been really irritating me throughout this campaign, unfortunately. Anyway, I believe with that we're free to end this turn, so end it we shall. I'd also really like to get a second Ataman going, but we need another province completed before that, so looks like that'll have to be this one. Alrighty, population surplus in the plain of Tzar. Oh wow, they have 3 stacks now. Well, maybe it's a good thing that we started building all these forces. Damn! Are you even going to be able to defend against this? I did not realize. Uh-oh. Well, that's not so great. Confederation between the northern provinces and the Celestial Loyalists. Oh wow, 292. Faction destroyed the western provinces. Oh, wow. Things are happening. Hey, recruit 20 units. We got a standard of the empty steppe with Vanguard deployment. Not that that really helps. And there we go. We got that damn debuff from the Nurgle stuff, the Nurgle territory. It's a really bad debuff, too. Oh, well, it is what it is. Motherland invocation costs minus 50% for 20 turns. Ooh, so after this Daz invocation, we can get another Daz or Dodge invocation. That's not too bad. You close this. Close it quickly, thank you. Close it. And there we are. Nice. And then move back here, although it's looking like you're gonna have to fight. I do wonder. Maybe they won't attack. Maybe they'll all jump over here and try to attack the Silver Pinnacle, which is much weaker, but then I guess we sally out. Actually, I don't know what we would do in that situation. Also, if you're gonna have to fight, we might as well give you some stuff. Featherfoot Torque is useless, but you can have the Shield of Talos, the Sword of Strife, and... well, actually, wait. Sword of Strife, 7 versus the Sword of Battle. I really like your dual axes, though. Oh, and I love that bear armor, although it really shouldn't move. Like, it looks like it's moving like cloth, but it's metal, right? This is a little bit off, but whatever. And ancillaries, anything that would help you here. Control +1 in the province. I don't care for that standard. I mean, I guess we could give it to you. Oh, let's get that Zealot. Probably gonna remove all this stuff afterwards anyway. Fine, take the Bailiff and that's about it. Fine, just use the standard. Not like you have anything else to take. And now in terms of this stuff, I guess we gotta go either Hard to Hit or Route Marcher. If we try to sally out, Route Marcher would be better, but just in case, let's get Hard to Hit, because they might attack us next turn. Alrighty, then. You're gonna take a number of turns to get here. You could get here in only 2, though you have Stolen Tech. And you do, oh, but you don't have any spells available to you except, well, I guess you have Hailstorm. But generally speaking, you don't have, nah, it's not gonna help. Alrighty, well, just keep stealing tech then. Don't fail this time. Oh, damn it. I'm so sick of your failures. Alright, Svetlana, Ice Charioteer, Artillerist. Oh, well, that's ironic. Now we have an Ice Charioteer and an Artillerist, eh? And wait, one of them is Ice and one of them is... Tempest, right? Wait, how can you tell? Wait, is there no way to tell from this screen? Because I swear I used one Ice and one Tempest, but wow, it doesn't have the icon. It's pretty dumb. Pretty dumb game. Minus 30% for War Sleds. Well, I guess we'll go for Artillerist for you then. Alright. We'll see what this gives us. Next up, any buildings to build. We did have that surplus in the Plain of Tsar. However, this costs quite a bit, and I think we want Boris to be back before we do that. Maybe we build another church level. It is fairly cheap, and then we can just go to the next one afterwards. Fine, go for church level. I'm concerned about our predicted income, though, because with the Streltsy, we're going to be negative like 500. Is it? Let me just see here. Quick deal. Trade agreement. Northern provinces. 181. Not so much, but I'd certainly like a trade agreement. There we go. And I guess we'll ask for some cash.
Well met.
Thank you. Wait. Why is our reputation dropping? Treaties with rebel lords of Nanyang, but... oh, and a little bit of strategic threat. Okay, well, hopefully we can get our diplomacy in a good place now. And is there anything else that we can get with anybody? Karakadrin's almost willing to be in a defensive alliance, but do we want a defensive alliance with them? They're reasonably strong. They do have four settlements, and they are holding all these mountains for us. Although, wait, have they... I take it they've lost Oakenhammer to the Vamps. Do we want a defensive alliance with them, though? Are they fighting anybody who we don't want to fight? They're actually allied with the Ice Court, or at least they're trading with the Ice Court, which does kind of help us. Military alliance unlikely, and confederation pretty unlikely, I gotta say. Alrighty, defensive alliance. It'll certainly help us out with not having enemies declare more war on us. You know what? Let's see what they're willing to ask for this. Wait, trade agree. Initiate diplomacy.
You no doubt have a request. I'll hear it now.
And balance offer. We have to give them 437. Alrighty, let's do this. Hopefully this will help us out a little bit. Propose.
Oathbound.
There we go, Oathbound. I wouldn't trust a dwarven oath, especially not after my Vlad campaign. Just saying. Also, can we summon a Patriarch here? We can indeed, and pop him into the army. Leadership when in own territory. Now wait, what are you? Are you disciplined or are you a stronghold? No, you're confident. Oh, damn. We gotta replace you with somebody better. Wait, is there somebody better who's available right now? Student of Miska, and, well, you're disciplined, which is better, but I don't want to spend the money, so... Especially since you're not leveled. Alright, keep with this. Alright, our predicted income is 500 now, which is a little bit better. Anyway. Boris, you know where you're going. Move right up to this army. This is going to take almost all of your movement anyway. We got 9 turns remaining, so walk up to this. Either they attack us or we attack them, but either way we kill them. Then we move up to this, march back, and then back to the mansion. Next up, anything... Oh, wow, our control is dropping everywhere? Damn, really? Why? Why is the control dropping so much? Characters difficulty level rating. So I guess there's an enemy character here. Well, that's kind of irritating. Wait, oh, I take it it's you. Okay, so I see why this control is dropping. Now, why is your control... Wait, now why is your control dropping? -10 from Nurgle corruption. Okay, that'll be gone as soon as this army is dead and as soon as the rift is closed. Zorn is cool. Why is your corruption dropping? Also primarily Nurgle corruption, a little bit from the raiding. Is this guy just gonna raid and not attack? I hope not, that'd be irritating. And then you also have... Yeah, well, that's an issue, but not anything we can do about that either. Alrighty, well then, we skip the rest of this, we end the turn, and then we see about whether we have to defend this or not. I expect they'll siege. There are 3 armies here, after all. That'd be crazy not to. Yeah, they're not gonna better... Wait, underway interception, ooh. Now that's a question. Do we fight this? That really is a question. Our army will be pretty beat up from this, but we could destroy 1 of 3 armies here. You know what, I feel like we should. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna fight this regular style because it's primarily Skaven slaves, and I don't see... Wait, what kind of lore? Is that a warlock? That's a Grey Seer. Alrighty. Well, we'll see how this works out for us. We just gotta be careful about those skeleton warriors. I'm obviously not particularly worried about the Skaven slaves. Alright, so we're gonna use our Kossars with spears to hold the center. Ooh, we probably want to take this... Or do we want to stand back? You know what? Put you up here so that you can scout the enemy army. I'd love to hold the hill, but by the time we get here, the enemy will be here, and then we'll most likely have to be shooting into those trees, and that seems like a bad idea. So rather, we're gonna stay back. If they don't move, then we will move up. If they do move, then, well, then it'll be different. Also, you guys get back here for a second. I need to make a battle line, but I also want you guys a little bit spread out. Like so. Alright, that's you. Oh, which one are you? This one and this one. So we'll get 4 here. A little bit more spread out, like so. Mostly I just want them attacking at different times. I don't want them all volleying the same unit at the same time. Especially because we're, well, obviously outnumbered. Alrighty, like, I don't know, like so, perhaps. Alright, good enough. Start deployment, let's see if they move. Speed it up to max for a few seconds, and are they moving? Or are they standing still? They appear to be moving. Alright, well then, we just play the waiting game for a little while. In fact, maybe you guys back up a little... Actually, you're probably good. Let's make Youth 4, however. Go into Brace. And you start moving away. Alright, you have that Step Hunter's Horn. Also, you're probably a lot slower than the Skaven, so let's be careful. You guys move at 38 and we move at 34. Well, they're probably unlikely to catch us. Also, you're gonna need to be out front here to actually fight the enemy. We do have a little bit of a hill, which is nice. Alright, I'm gonna keep it at max speed for a while, because I feel like we've got better battles to fight with Boris and stuff like that for the cinematics. And here they come. Oh, are those lanterns? Why are these glowing? It's just their banners glowing? Interesting. Maybe so you can spot them in the distance. Alright, now where are those skeleton warriors? They should be slower than the Skaven, considerably so. There they are. Alrighty, there we go. First unit of Skaven slaves coming in. If we could stop their charge by forcing our lord to interfere with them, that would be swell. His anti-large is not going to come in handy here, unfortunately. Alright, 1 unit of Skaven slaves about to be done for. And maybe move over here. These guys will be done for as well. Probably going to take some damage from the enemy range, but that's okay. Yeah, I like our staggered formation thing. It's working fairly nicely, although I want you guys to sort of switch. And there we go. Let our lord engage them. Enemy units are big enough for us to do whatever. Honestly, we don't even have to really command our army here. Come on, hit some enemies with those dual axes. Dude, just don't run with them. Hit them. Hit them. They're right there. What are you doing? He's yelling slay them and cut them down, but he ain't slaying them and he ain't cutting them down. You disappoint me, Boyar. Oh, we're gonna get hit by that warp lightning, but well, that's expected. Oh, these guys are now running. Boyar's not gonna get anything out of this. Okay, let's have him charge those skeleton warriors. They do have shields after all, so they should survive our ranged a little bit more. Although I assume it's bronze shields, so yeah, their shields aren't that good. All right, charge this one. Just make sure that you're still in range of your allies. There we go. And these guys are melting already. Skaven slaves are moving away. Nice. Nice. Poor Clan Gritus. Alright, there we go. Finally trying to get some use out of those dual axes. I want to see the dual axe animations. Damn, this guy's huge. I mean, those are skeletons and they're human size, but he's like twice as big as they are. He's just daring them to attack him at this point. Alrighty, come on. I kinda like this. Here come some zombies. The rest of the enemy units are melting. Oh, they're just walking past him. They don't even want to fight. Where's the enemy lord, by the way? You want to go kill him? Oh, he's all the way back there. Are you exhausted from this? You're winded. Alright, just stay still. If they want to fight you, you're willing. While the rest of the army just... ooh, are these guys about to reach our lines? Almost reach our lines. This one might, though. Nice. Nice job, Skaven. Did they increase the glow effect on the zombies' eyes? It feels like they glow more or brighter. They did still glow in the previous games, but they feel a little bit more glowy, though I could be wrong. Whatever it is, the zombies look really nice. There we go. Although I'm still missing that blood. Oh man, you just got an arrow in your side. That looks painful. You're not too badly damaged though. Hey guys, stop shooting in. There we go. Enemy army is just about out of the picture. Charge that enemy lord. Oh wait, if we charge him... maybe we move the rest of our army forward a little bit. Like, let's say... so. And lord, charge their lord. Yeah, see, they're coming back. This is why I moved the rest of the army forward. Okay, they're going to interrupt you. Come back here. Come back here. You fight, what's his name again? Yarogni. You fight Yarogni. I know, the rest of our army is coming. It's not like he's afraid of a bunch of Skaven slaves. Here come the Kossars. That sounds like the name of a song. Here come the Kossars. I don't know. I do like that this turned out to be like a non-cinematic cinematic battle. Accidental cinematic battle. Oh, it's a happy accident. You're almost dead, and you're a high... are you a high tier 1? Yeah, maybe move you behind the rest of our battle lines, if I have to pay attention at least a little bit. And there we go. Oh, no, I don't, because the enemy army is now broken. There we go. Well done to Yarogni. Ooh, I like all this bridge work up here. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's nice. And I take it that's where I... huh. Is that like a thing for a cart to go down? I love the ramshackle look of all the Skaven construction. It's really fun. Gives me good Vermintide vibes. Anyway, here we are. Not too bad in terms of damage. Decisive victory and end the battle. Yeah, okay, so most of the kills were due to the enemy lord. Poor Skaven. I do feel a little bad for them, considering how weak this army is, but once again, the enemy just doesn't stop building Skaven slaves for whatever reason. I guess it never built a military building in that one territory it has and can't build anything otherwise. We could heal to full, or we could take a very tiny amount of cash. You know what, let's heal to full just in case we sally out and attack another army, because now we have opportunity. Oh yeah, there's another one right there, perfect. I wonder where the third one went. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like this guy can take care of those Skaven by himself. Well, let's head to Karak Peak then. We have places to be. Alrighty, armor fortune gained, nice. Enemy killed in battle Toxiden, armor fortune gained, lovely. Ally begins outpost construction, that's swell for ally. Marat of the Oblast is ready to go. State sponsorship, Ice Court training cost minus 50%, oh. Well, that's probably a nice pickup because we're probably going to be training more Ice Court witches. Let's see, officially the Ice Court only accepts young women of noble lineage, for only they deserve its timeless wisdom. Exceptions are sometimes made, though none may talk of it. When a farmer beseeches the court, offering 1,000 saddlebags of blood-stained gold, his daughter is accepted without question. 1,000 saddlebags? 1,000 saddlebags. Where is a farmer going to get 1,000 saddlebags? I hope that this is... what's it called? exaggerating, although I have the feeling that it isn't. Anyway, minus 414, yeah, we're definitely negative now. What do we have here? Campaigner, enemy hero, definitely battler over campaigner if you have upkeep reduction for war sleds. Campaigner it is. Wait, no, battle. Almost clicked the wrong thing, battler. And then what do you, oh, you don't have one. Well, we might as well start training an Ice Witch Lord. Maybe we'll get a good one, maybe we won't. And it's another Beledna, and it's another Golovac. Now we have 2 Beledna Golovacs, and it's not just Beledna Gospodars. Why is it that the name generator needs so much work? It's a name generator. Root Marcher, please. What an odd thing. What an odd thing. Are you still raiding? For the love of... That's annoying. That is tremendously annoying. You join this army. What else do we need to do here? Beledna Gospodar, steal that tech. Don't fail. A critical failure yet again. I am so sick of your inability to do anything. Do you guys have you guys had such bad luck with the Ice Witches as well, or generally with heroes? Man, cultists in the Nakari campaign are also, you know, of a similar ilk. Do we have a trading agreement with you, Caravan? We already do. Okay, then never mind. Quick deal. Hey, Sterling, you want to trade? Yes, you do. Initiate diplomacy. Do we want to ally with you? Yeah, sure. Non-aggression pact, military access, take money. We're not going to be fighting with Sterling, after all. We got plenty of demons and stuff to fight. Propose offer. Lovely. Alrighty, anybody else? Quick deal. Jade Custodians. You are 0-0 on that trade, which means... Balance offer. Yeah, we'll give you 100 money. Sure, propose offer. Keep on trading. And that's about it. Non-aggression pact minus 0.5 with the rebel lords of Nanyang, but I don't want to piss off Miao Ying anymore. I'm good with the rest of that. And the Ice Court, you're willing to go defensive alliance now. Are you fighting any... You're fighting Ropsman, Clan Molder, Brazen Throne. I don't think you're fighting anybody. Yeah, just go defensive alliance with you. Oh, wait. Will that prevent us from confederating later? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't know. Who cares? Initiate diplomacy, yeah. We need allies. Ooh, and they give us a decent amount of cash for this as well. There we go. Thank you for that, Kislev. And they're actually willing to go into a full military alliance. Now, if we go back to trade, have we met any new factions? Well, we've met Ostermark. Hopefully they will... Yeah, see, they're going to start to like us because we just met them and we have a new alliance with them.
What?
Yes. And same with Ostland, most likely. Good. Good. Okay. I'm happy with those. Ostermark and Ropsman, well, no, our allies are fighting Ropsman. Maybe we will go with a non-aggression pact with you and a trade agreement and a military access and a balance offer. There we are. Nice.
Very well.
Anybody else? Yeah, this is going to help our economy so much. Okay, I'm really glad that this is happening right now. Non-aggression pact with anybody else? No. Trade agreement? No. Military access? Not really. Alright, other thing to check. Where's our supporters? Ooh, looks like the escort's winning now, and we gotta give him another 50 in a mere 5 turns. Okie dokie. Going well. Yeah, we're positive income. That's right, game. I mean, thank you, game. I don't mean to... Yeah, please don't screw us. Let's see. Orthodoxy Church, please. And here for now, I guess we're going to build a farmstead because it'll be giving us growth and money. And then we'll change that up later to a market when we can. Now, we're going to fight this, the army of Transform, in a few seconds. I just want to see if there's anything else that's worthy of an upgrade right now. Nothing that we can upgrade without Boris, alas. Hey, we're getting 7 devotion per turn now. Yeah, I gotta get that up to like 100 per turn. And kind of reminding me of the Nakari campaign and trying to get those devotees. Now, Boris. Do we fight this now? Or do we fight another battle without our other little army? You know what, let's fight this. This will be a cinematic battle, so, you know. That's always a fun time. Fight you right here, please. You will what? Let's get to it. Alrighty, once again, the demons of Nurgle stand in the way of the Red Tzar. Are you still talking? I ain't talking no more. Stand in the way of the Red Tzar. Oh, for a second I thought these were barrels with whatever that is coming out of them. And obviously our little Grom is going to start the battle off by firing and unfortunately missing at the enemy Herald of Nurgle. Now, let's take a quick look at the enemy army before we get engaged. Although our light war sleds are already moving up to do so. We have, well, primarily a bunch of Nurglings and Plague Bearers, as well as a few units of Forsaken in the middle here, and two beasts of Nurgle. We got Plague Toads over here. I'm just looking if there's any Pox Riders or it's all Plague Toads. No, I think it's all Plague Toads. Oh, no, wait, we got 1 unit of Pox Riders back here. Or is that 2 units of Pox Riders? No, 2 units of Pox Riders. So fair amount of cab, or at least relatively quick moving units that are going to hit us from the side. They also have a Fury unit and a unit of Plague Drones. Honestly, these armies are all very, very similar to each other, so they don't change that much. Yeah, I mean, once you've defeated one, you know that you can defeat the rest of them unless you screw up pretty badly. Alright, light war sleds, get to work. They don't do a crazy amount of damage in range, you gotta admit, but they are very annoying and their charge is not too bad either, so I like the unit. I wonder how much ammunition they have. I haven't had them run out yet. Looks like a fairly decent amount. The missile strength's a little bit low, especially compared to some chariots. I feel like it could be dialed up a little bit, but I'd like to see what they are when they're max veterancy, as well as they have some buffs on them, i.e. red line buffs. Alrighty, and here they come. Just to annoy the enemy, we're moving a little bit closer, firing a few shots point blank. Ooh, some of the Exalted Plague Bearers get a few shots off on us as well. Doing very little damage, but 10% is not too bad. Alrighty, looks like the Plague Drones as well as the Furies coming after us. Sky looks pretty damn cool here. Oh, look at those Furies getting shot down while the sleds move away. I do wonder how much damage the Furies would be able to do to a sled. They're doing some. Plague Drones are flying over our army to apparently go after the other sleds, but they had to fly through our battle lines, and yeah, they take a lot of damage for their trouble. Now, we obviously get an ice sheet down on the enemy as soon as we possibly can reach them, and here comes the rest of the army. Alright, let's slow this down for a few seconds. Boris has also engaged one of the enemy forces of Forsaken, but he can handle them by himself just fine, especially between the Fury of Ursun and that Ice Shard ability. Ooh, here come those Pox Riders that I was talking about. Alrighty, but we've got bears to counter them. In fact, there are bears moving around all over the map to counter beasts of Nurgle and to counter the enemy cav. Oh, man. Oh, the way that all those Nurglings went flying. It always gives me great pleasure. Nurglings are just so fun. Have I ever mentioned that before? I don't think so. Anyway, I do believe we will almost have we will soon have the Cataclysm available, but we are relying quite a bit on some magical effects here. After the Ice Sheet, we use the Heart of Winter on everybody here, and they're going to start taking quite a bit of damage when the giant snowflake in the center here expands, or ice flake? I don't know what to call this thing, because it's ice, but it looks like a snowflake. So I have no idea. Let's go with Ice Flake for now, and there we go. Gotta love the effect. It's pretty cool the way it grows and then becomes more and more powerful. Alrighty, oh, and there's the Cataclysm coming down. Lots of these lightning bolts coming down. Now, the enemy was actually moving into this lightning effect with all these Plague Bearers, and I used it assuming that they would move into it, but they actually backed off as soon as they saw it. However, by backing off, they left the enemy Herald alone where Boris could attack him, in the shadow of that Ice Flake. There we are. Also, I really like how there's a Nurgling in the horns of the... Herald. I guess somebody's got to ring that bell, right? Oh, did he just dodge that, or is he just doing his, vomit thing at the same time, or was that a coincidence? I wonder. Well, I have a good idea as to who's going to win this fight. Anyway, oh man, those lightnings still drop down. I think out of all the Cataclysms, this one lasts quite a long time compared to some. Huh. Interesting. Lore of Light, Light Ascendancy, Leadership plus 10 imbuement magical attacks. That's all swell. Let's check back on our bears and the rest of the army. Looks like our bears are actually charging forward, ripping the enemy apart. Once again, there's not much to see with regards to the enemy army. Oh, and it looks like the enemy Herald of Nurgle is just about dead. Our war sleds continuing to support, but now getting ready to move in as well with their melee. Looks like this portion of the battlefield is a little bit less of a win, in the sense that the bears haven't just completely run over the main portion of the enemy on this side, but that's probably by virtue of the fact that there are trees here interfering with the bears' ability. I do wish that when units were in trees and it would actually show the debuff on them directly, like it shows the poison, right? I feel like they should make it so that it shows the like swamp debuff minus whatever speed, or the shallow water debuff rather, as well as the trees and whatever else there may be. Perhaps the fighting uphill debuff or whatever. Anyway, Boris, take care of that Herald, would you? And down he goes. You know what? I feel like they messed up with that animation. That little Nurgling should just fall off and just like run away. While the while the Herald of Nurgle dies. Ooh, also, I really like how there's all this craziness going on in the sky in this thing. And for some reason, it feels like this particular map, or some of the like regular fighty maps, are a little bit more epic looking than the actual mansion. Like, the mansion feels a little bit small, you know, for like the dwelling place of a god. All of this feels a lot more right, and this is a damn cool map. You gotta love it. Anyway, how's that rest of the army doing? Looks like a lot of it's disintegrating, and let's watch its last few seconds. Charging through with those sleds now. So it's not just the bear calf fighting. There we go. They decided all to charge a single unit of plague bearers here, exalted plague bearers, I should say. And there we go. As we can see, the entire enemy army starts to disintegrate. More sleds surrounding the enemy, and the battle like that is over, and only a couple units of Forsaken, which are running away, remain. Just gonna take a couple of extra seconds to move our warbears together, and then pop Soliak's Lullaby to heal them up a little bit. Soliak's Lullaby, damn it. Close enough. There we are. Not too bad at all. We lost like 40 units or something very, very minor and didn't take all that much damage at all, considering that this was a pretty damn decent stack, especially in the hands of a player. We did damn well, in my opinion. I mean, if it were in the hands of a player, I should say. But yeah, really unfortunate that the enemy Nurgle stacks so heavily rely on those Pox Riders and those Plague Toads, because they just get absolutely ripped apart by our Warbear Riders. There we are. Gotta admit, Boris's army is already very strong. Now, we got 3.2k, and I think we'll take it. Yes, we do want the sacrifice captives for that devotion. However, this is a decent amount of cash, and we did just lose a bunch for recruitment. And on top of that, I think since we're about to make our army full HP anyway via immunity, we might as well just take the money. All right. Plus, we got 54 devotion anyway. Nice job, Boris. Really liking the success of your army thus far. Enemy killed in battle. I guess we can auto-resolve you to death. Yeah, we got a hedge wizard. I don't really care about the Featherfoe Torque. Ooh, wait, do we have 2 Featherfoe Torques now? Yes, indeed, we do. So, Featherfoe Torque, fuse yourselves into a Scroll of Aminar. A hex. Is it an area hex or an 1 unit hex? Oh wait, vigor per second. Wait, so it loses vigor per second 1% for 47 seconds? Oh, that's not bad actually. Targeting a lord with this might be quite useful. Interesting. Alright, you'll probably have to put that on somebody. You do not have one of these items, do you? Take this. Arcane item. I've been waiting for a power stone for you, but apparently not going to happen. Oh well, not a big deal. Attack. Kill.
We are Ursun's claw.
You are indeed Ursun's, whatever you just said. Leadership +4 for 5 turns, go for it. And oh, a Rhyme Blade. Nice, melee attack +10 and weapon strength +10. Now that's a decent pickup as well. Hey, and we got leadership for fighting Nurglish factions on top of that. Looks like everything's coming up Boris today. Now, in terms of the Rime Blade, is it a better pickup than the Obsidian Blade? It does give you more attack, but your attack is 52, it's not bad. If anything, you need defense pretty damn badly. Okay, we'll just keep it as it is then. I'll give that to another lord. Now, you're gonna go here, you're gonna go to full health, or we could go into encamp. Because otherwise we'll suffer attrition. I guess we could move and then camp out of here. You know what, we should probably hurry. Goldtooth is out here, and we are at war with him after all. Oh, you know what, but that's a good reason to move into an encamp stance, isn't it? Go here. I'm not entirely sure, actually. Well, it's too late now. You know what? Let's just keep it as it is. 8 turns. Yeah, we should have enough to make it here, especially if we book it, should we need to. I'd love to have a fight with whatever is in Greasus' army as well. I'd be very curious to see how the ogres fare against the bears. I'd probably think it's a nice meal, but it probably ain't gonna work out so well for him, although I shouldn't jinx it by saying stuff like that. Alrighty, you. Man, do we really keep waiting to upgrade Tsar Nagrund? It's gonna be a while before Boris is getting here. You know what? I know that this is gonna cost us an extra like 2,000 gold that we missed, but whatever. Whatever. Too late now. Ice Court. We're fine here. Next up, you. Destroy this other Skaven army. Where are you going, Skaven? I would run too. This is gonna be bad for you, especially considering we just won this army with without the elites and stuff. Let's do it. I'm gonna fight this regular style because last time we already had a pseudo cinematic on this, and I don't imagine it's gonna change too much with this one. I do, however, expect that the enemy will be dropping a lot of those warp lightnings on our. Wait, no, that's an Eshin Lord. That's an Eshin Lord. Oh, they're screwed. They are so screwed. Yeah, good luck with. Oh wow, look at this. Cool little map. Where's their lord? But we can't see him because he's an Eshin Lord. Alrighty, well, you out front, please. And let's set up the Streltsy out front to hold the line because... Oh, once again, can't see our deployment zone, though. Are we right at the front of the deployment zone? Everybody, back up. Back up. I want to be able to deploy. Here and here, you guys are going to be in the center. Like so-ish. And then we'll put you guys back here. I wonder if the enemy will try to attack us. In fact, maybe you guys draw a little bit closer together. Then I want... Well, actually, if we go here, they won't be able to flank us from this side. You know what? I like that. I like that considerably. Alrighty then. You guys go here. I'm gonna do the same sort of staggered battle line that we did before, because it does work reasonably well against these giant piles of enemies. I do want an extra unit right here, because I do expect them to flank over from this side, though. Like so, like so, like so, and like so, and I guess, oh, there's 2 more. Okie dokie. You guys do this, and you, we gotta find room for you. Let's do some, like, this is not staggered enough. I'm probably overthinking this, but whatever. Alrighty, there we go. And let's see if they come to us. I know that we're attacking them, but they will come to us because, well, I'm not sure. I think it's because we have range superiority, and therefore the AI's like, nope. Alrighty, well, you're gonna go into guard mode, and I guess you should probably go into guard mode as well, and I think I want you to turn like this a little bit, and I want you maybe to turn like this. There we go. Alright, Boyer, stay out front. I want to see our Streltsy. Hopefully this little tiny hill does not interfere with them too much. In fact, wait, go back here where you don't interfere or don't get hit by the Streltsy, who are, yeah, you're not going to be able to fire here. And what I probably should have done, though it's too late now, is put the second Streltsy unit up here and have them fire downhill. Yeah, this is way too bright, the snow. Can't see what the heck is going on over there. Well, at least as the enemy gets closer, they'll definitely get hit by the Streltsy. Although this is certainly a reason to not have just Streltsy. And come on, I want to see that volley. There we go, I see those guns firing. Alright, I actually want to see them firing up close. There we go, here they come. And beautiful. Plus these guys are very armored, so good luck with the enemy trying to get through them. Alrighty, oh yeah. There's just something about gun lines that's just so pleasant. Oh, looks like some of the enemies have reached us over there, but we were expecting that. You want to go find the enemy lord? Oh, look, their skeletons are here as well. Here he is. Master Assassin, you go kill him. Streltsy can fight. And we're good over here. In fact, you guys face like this, and you guys face like this, so you can attack those guys. You guys maybe face a little bit. Everybody else is attacking. You're actually suffering a little bit of damage to those, really, to Skaven Slave Spears. Oh, wow, you got ripped apart by enemy ranged. Yeah, that's not surprising. You guys, each of you target an individual enemy ranged unit. Actually, it doesn't matter if you die, because, as I just remembered, we're going to put a mage in your army. Alright, also, as our lord... Oh, he got trapped by some Skaven slaves. Yeah, we're fine. Not too bad. Alrighty, you guys move like this, you guys move like this, and... Yeah, diagonally so you can fire down. Streltsy, you're good as you are. You can actually change your direction a little bit. And move forward, advance. You keep firing on those units. Lord, go fight their assassin. See if he assassinates you. Though I doubt it. Is he gonna fight? Looks like he is. Dual axes versus dual blades. Well, I guess the tail blade counts as a separate blade, even if it isn't like Snitch, who actually wields a blade on the tail. This is more like a little cutty thingy. I don't even know what to call it. I don't know. Small blade. Small blade is small blade. Hey, don't you run. How much damage did you take from that? Use this just because you can. Get back here. Get back here, assassin. Why are you running? Fight Yarogni. There you go. Though you probably didn't enjoy that much. Hey, stop running from Yarogni. We should probably move the rest of our army forward while we're at it. Let's see, you guys. All of you move forward like so. Oh, you guys actually ran after other units. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Wow, look at these Skaven slaves. They're not even able to break through the line of unarmored Cossars. Poor things. Alright, how's everybody doing? They've got Yarogni surrounded, unfortunately. You guys, get ready. Start gunning them down in a few seconds. You guys move over here where our Cossars aren't in the way, and then let's get back to watching Yarogni smack Skaven around. He's running again. Did he just say Sword of the Motherland? Shouldn't he be axes, multiple axes of the Motherland? There we go, and just like that, the enemy army breaks. Looks like the assassin does not want to play anymore. Oh, I wanted to see a few more volleys from those Streltsy. There we go. At least one more. It's always nice to see, and yeah, they're firing okay, considering the little tiny hills that are all over this map. Now, I'm pretty sure that this army is dead, so we are free to end the battle. Because they moved away and then we attacked them. Alright, beautiful. Well done, everybody. Wait, did those Streltsy start at level 1, or did they just gain 2 levels out of this? It's not like they really had to try for it. Man, Yarogni is starting to grow on me. I don't like his trait because it's just... Oh, wow, he just got us a Talisman of Preservation. Oh, Yarogni, you shouldn't have. Wow, we can go to full, or we could take a tiny amount of cash. I guess we're going to full.
Fetch my lash.
There we go. Yeah, I guess you don't get a lot of bounty for killing Skaven slaves and clan rats. Seduce units budget for the enemy. Well, Yarogni, you're going back into Seed Gore. And then, I just want to see, Boris, what are you currently carrying here? You have a Star Iron Ring. Now, Yarogni just got you a present. Wait, yeah, Talisman of Preservation. There you go, Boris, because Boris is always in the middle of the fight, even more so than I guess Yarogni is right now, although when Yarogni gets his own Warbear, that's going to be a different situation. Yeah. Man, and yeah, just by virtue of getting attached to this lord, we might keep him even though I really don't like Confident. Oh well. Not a huge deal at the end of the day. Anyway, I guess at this point we're basically out of time, so I think I'm gonna call this episode. Next time, we have several things to do. First of all, Yarogni's gonna take Karak Peak, presuming that there's a bunch of Skaven there, because where else would they be, right? Now, I mean, I suppose that the faction could have moved somewhere else while this is actually a ruin, but it's relatively unlikely. So we're gonna head to Karak Peak and take it. I don't imagine they'll have a very easy time defending. Otherwise, perhaps, depending on how many battles we have out here, Boris will be able to get to the palace, but more importantly, I do believe he's going to have a nice duel with the army of Grease's Goldtooth. Ooh, I wonder what defeat trait you get for killing Greasus. Oh, he has come and get it. Plus 20 campaign movement range. He can move damn far.
Demon slaying is my
I take it he's heading here. He can't possibly be heading here, right? That would be kind of annoying if he actually beats us to immunity. I mean, if he beats us to the, well, we can't get here in time anyway to defeat him, so I guess we'll find out next time. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.